Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to the Thaumaturge. And in the last episode, guys, Wiktor entered the district of Praga proper, not Port Praga, where he'd been before, and we've already gotten into some scraps while we've been here. We ran into our traveler friend, who we encountered at the beginning of the game. He was being accosted by some thugs. Wiktor fought them off, and we also fought off an entire mob of people who had some serious concerns against the concepts of urban planning and a modern sewage system. So that's a victory against superstition, I suppose. But we are here in the Church of Mary Magdalene, and we're looking for some clues here about what exactly is going on, because Rasputin kind of gave us the impression we needed to check this place out, and the only thing that we have not done yet is have a seat, where I assume we're going to overhear these two gentlemen talking. Let's see what happens.
I haven't seen you here before, young man. You look exhausted. What brings you here?
I like religious buildings. There's something healing about them.
Why do you think that is?
The remarkable aesthetics, the splendor. I respect artists and their works. I like to spend time surrounded by art.
All to the glory of God, people use their talent to praise Him. I sense you have doubts, questions, so ask.
Oh, we can just go down the line here. Okay.
What is the church's position on Thaumaturge?
That's a fairly difficult subject. There is hope for all, even for those who live in great sin.
So, in your opinion, Father, being a Thaumaturge is a sin?
It's not up to me to say what's a sin and what isn't, but there's hope for everyone, young man.
Man, the acoustics in this building.
You're an exorcist, aren't you? I've heard you regularly drive Satan out of people here.
Yes, it's true.
Does it often work?
If the flame of doubting Thomas flickers inside you, you can soon witness the miracle of exorcism with your own eyes. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Now, if I recall from the clues we were able to find, this guy doesn't really do it anymore for the people.
Do you really believe that nonsense, Father? That demons dwell inside people? Is that calculation or habit?
I think we aren't so different from one another. I don't question the existence of your demons, Thaumaturge.
I had to ask.
Is there still something troubling you?
Might have to ask you the same thing.
You get some peculiar guests here, Father.
There is room in God's house for everyone.
It's no secret that Tsarina Alexandra is particularly God-fearing. Do you know her well?
As well as a confessor can.
So, quite well.
If you're looking for gossip about Her Imperial Majesty, you've come to the wrong place. There are plenty of people at Rozhitsky Bazaar eager for such chit-chat. Unless I can help you with something else.
We do need to go back by the bazaar again.
Do you know Grigory Rasputin, Father? He also visited this place not long ago.
Rasputin. I haven't seen him here, but yes, I know him, and I remember him well. It's impossible to forget someone like that.
How do you know one another?
From back in Petersburg, he was looking for protection, posing as a great preacher, but I was suspicious of him. He was nothing more than an ordinary charlatan. Just talking about that man sullies the palate with sin. Why do you ask about him?
No reason.
Friend from Petersburg. During a conversation, Kirill revealed that he'd met Rasputin in Petersburg. He doesn't think very highly of him. In fact, he demonstrates hostility toward the man. Rasputin tried to ingratiate himself with the local clergy, but he didn't succeed. Rasputin's secrets. Rasputin has been to the Orthodox Church before. On top of that, he knows Kirill, though he didn't mention it. What is he scheming? Definitely something related to the Tsar, whose effigy he was gazing at so intently.
I feel as though this is not an accidental meeting.
I'll be off. I'm sure you have more urgent matters to attend to, Father.
I'll be here if you want to talk. And remember, darkness does not exist without light. If your demons are real, then so is God who cursed them.
That's a way to look at it. Veiled with holiness completed. Alright. So, I think we were able... Yeah, we have no more for the Tailor's Dilemmas. We're not sure what Bob wants right now. We do need to go back to the bazaar, though. Oh, we also need to go to the hospital. Is that part of the main quest? Discover the source of the curse, Father's study, talk to Mordecai. Ooh. Let's go down to the hospital, because we did see that there was some sort of quest or something going on there. We'll see what's cooking, and go to the bazaar, and then we may be done with side quests for a while. Let's see here. Maybe this is where we get that last salutar.
Hey, you with the book! Tell them they can't keep us here against our will.
Go back to the ward. I'm telling you for the last time. The examination's not over.
Man, this is a prison state. Even quacks will lock you up.
You better stay out of this. Take it from me.
Yeah, what's the situation here?
Is it all because patients won't get examined anymore?
My friend felt under the weather, so we came. But look at him now. Sound as a bell.
You came. They brought you on a cart, half dead. Probably after some kind of subversion.
This is slander.
It's better if they stay longer. For examination. You understand?
Offer him help?
I understand. They should stay here for their own good.
You scum. You're siding with the quacks? What kind of patriot are you? Get here.
With this simple trick, I can save some chloroform.
What? Okay, they have knives. I don't feel bad about this now. I don't know if we made the right call siding with the doctor, but let's go ahead and rock out Krampus. And then, yeah. Do your little dance. And then lose more. Then Cuddles, do your thing. Ow. There's the two-piece, and see how that goes. Why not? Bleed a little. Down you go. Take them in for observation in solitary. Ooh. Let us hope that we made the right call. Let's actually go into the hospital. Hopefully it's not... It doesn't get Lovecraftian quickly. I mean, at least it's clean. Yeah. It doesn't seem too horrible. Some folks and doctors sleeping. Probably having to pull long hours. Got some patients. Doctor didn't have a whole lot of patience for the others. Can't go upstairs. Side wing. I have a feeling we'll be back here for a quest. Unless we actually ruined it, but I'm not seeing any blood-soaked wards or anything of that nature, so I guess we're okay. I'll take it as a win. Let's go ahead and travel back to the bazaar and get some sightseeing done. So here we are back in Miro. I forgot the main bazaar area is actually only the site of one of our zones. You've got to... or one of our sightseeing locales. There we go. Kind of an underwhelming view. But I think this may be the last one that we have to do. And the viewpoint by the siphon's gonna take us, yeah. I knew I'd seen that multiple times. Now, the other thing I'm going to do is switch over to Bob's quest line and see if there's anything else that we need to... Yeah, that's a giant spigot, alright. Find out what Bob wants. Oh. Where do we need to go next for that? Gentlemen?
This one's taken.
What?
Bullshit, magician. Don't throw your weight around, or we'll take you to people who'll burn you at the stake.
I heard they're gathering wood already.
This is a dangerous... like, Victor's just getting into all kinds of scraps.
Take it back and maybe I let you live.
Look at him. That's what I'm talking about. Harassing good people, Satan's spawn.
Driver, stay here. This won't take long.
Okay. Oh, you have no focus whatsoever. Potbelly is his name, huh? Greyhead and Machias. I've never paid attention to their names. That's funny. Okay, Potbelly. Let's do this then. Reduce your focus. You will be the first one down. Ow. It's quite rude. Now, attack with... let's have Noodle. He did not like that. I wonder why. And let's keep on going. Restore 10 health points. Yeah, sure. Apparently Potbelly was going to do a lot of damage to me. And suffering for you. Sorry, I just got tired of getting shot. Let's go with Al. And as far as you go, friend... Actually, how about more suffering across the entire gauntlet? We just set the man's head on fire. Good, good, good. That should finish him off. And let's just grab Bob and have Bob do his business. Knock the wind out of him. This wouldn't have happened if you just handed off the carriage. Like, what are you guys doing? Oh, we're heading back to this district. The original docks we saw.
What do you want to tell me, friend?
Where to, Bob?
Wiktor, my old man will kill me when he finds out this was our doing.
Don't go yellow on me now, brother. First off, it wasn't our doing, it was mine. Second, keep a lookout if anybody's coming. I have to focus. Setsemin's a prick. Look, it's so pretty.
You've made the eye a little crooked.
Getting into mischief. Could be a lot worse than just doing some graffiti. Ooh. Yes, Bob, I hear you.
Wiktor, get it through your fucking head. I don't give a fuck about the Shulsky family money. This is a matter of my pops and my honor.
All right already, calm down. I have a different plan.
What plan? Because if Satanisław is involved, I'm out!
Calm down, it's not like that, but we have to get into his office.
Is this where Wiktor takes it a little too far? Oh, yes
I
indeed.
don't want to see it.
Bob's like, too bad.
We didn't realize what we were doing. We were still children. Mieszko Setsemin was a scoundrel. He ruined many people's lives. This is my pride. The same you clung to, barely discovered, but it was what pushed me into it. It got the better of me at the time. Are we all like that? Is every Thaumaturge enslaved by their flaw? I was tormented by guilt for a long time. But eventually, that event made me who I am today. Didn't it?
Bob's like, I wouldn't have you any other way. Experience all the visions that Bob wanted to show you. Okay. Look at that. We are done with everything but side quests. So do we want to... Do we want to deal with dangerous friends? Find Father's friends? Where are we going for that? What district? Oh, back to the north. That's fine. We could do that. It is one of the main storyline quests, so hopefully these don't overlap too bad. Gotta go back to the homestead. Double check and make sure that Neatly folded letter. Dear Miss Shulska, let me be honest, you are not my first choice. Your face is common, your excessive independence and tendency to wear pants are disturbing, and the annoyed expression frequently present on your face makes your eyebrows look like two angry badgers. Moreover, you're intelligent, which bodes no good in a woman. We both know living with you would be a source of incessant migraines and nuisances. Still, I am willing to offer marriage. I think that, in the aforementioned circumstances, my offer is more than generous. Please, do consider it. Ignacy Wokulski. Oh, what a charmer. Good lord. Ooh, there are things to be looked at. Still have the ability to go to bed if we so choose. Oh. Old letter. Very generic letter. Strange that someone kept it. Beneath the neat letter pulses a deeply hidden thaumaturgic message. Are you looking for a Kabbalist outside of Warsaw? Don't bother. One of the best is closer than you think. Isaac Sofer of the Noziek Synagogue. Father's keys. A list of Father's properties. There are a lot of them, but most are well-known addresses in and outside the city. Except for one. Kabbalah. It's long and convoluted and describes how only the sons of Abraham can create living bodies out of clay. Stinks of misogyny. He slams the book on the desk and violently turns its pages, tearing the paper between trembling fingers. He's vexed. He pauses to think about the curse of Abraham that was placed upon him. There must be a solution. There must be. So he knew that the Golem was after him, it seems. Amulet. The cylindrical medallion conceals a protective incantation in Hebrew. The words engraved on the amulet exude regret, and the message enchanted in the locket whispers a warning. The echo of Golem's curse smells of dark Kabbalah and remorse. I feel something else. A trace. I recognize it. It was in the ruins of the tenement house under which my father died. Golem's genesis. Rabbi Sofer of the synagogue cast the Golem curse on father. Interesting, especially given the fact that the two were seemingly friends. On the other hand, destroying important relationships was father's favorite pastime, so it doesn't surprise me. If I want to get rid of Golem, I should go to Miro. Box. An ordinary wooden box, nothing special. The box is seemingly empty, yet at the bottom rests a clear and precise thought that wasn't left there by accident. It was laid out carefully by the skilled mind of a thaumaturge. The message is short. Let us meet. Family secrets. A suspicious address and a message that only another thaumaturge could read. It smells of mystery and conspiracy. Exactly what Konechkin and Svetlana were talking about. I should check it out. Whoa. As Wiktor got stuck in a time loop there. I think we're good now. Search the Thaumaturge's meeting place. Well, at least the telephone's not ringing. I was expecting it to. Should we check the rest of the house to see if anything else has popped up? Any more lovely marriage offers? And sister's not here. She's probably still at the flying university. So this is going to send us where exactly? To the south. Search the meeting place first, I suppose, before we head to Miro. I'm just kind of going with these ones because they're all sending us to places we've been before. Like well-established places, like the Northern and Southern District. Hello? Postcard. Dear Lucia, after a long journey, I happily arrived at the hotel and have already managed to make myself comfortable. It's true what they say about its impressive exquisiteness and comforts. There's a sizable ballroom, a restaurant with elegant decor, and a lovely indoor garden. And best of all, you don't have to climb any stairs to get to your room. Perhaps you could join me here? I'm staying for 2 more weeks. Best regards, Lisbieta. Crystal elevator. So we got more things to look at here? Good lord. Okay. All the urban secrets. Well, let's, Traveler's letter. 2/8/1905. Dear Antony, I remain in good health, although the traveler life is slowly taking its toll. The humid air here and the sultriness are becoming too onerous for me, so I've started considering returning to the country. I still have some last-minute matters to tie up here, including the one I wrote to you about in my previous letter. I finally achieved my goal, and Warsaw will soon see the dreaded demonic masks. We even managed to set a date, September 15th. I hope that we'll see this extraordinary spectacle together. With sincerest regards, Constantine. Theatrical pandemonium. Alright, more secrets. Does that mean there's... Well, what's going on here? Now I want to check all of the things. Neighborhood cop? Wow. It makes me paranoid. It makes me want to go to like every single district and like see if anything else has popped up. We got other people to talk to here too. Theater repertoire. Program for Friday, September 15th. 1-act drama by Joseph Gorzeniowski. Thai theater, KON. Friends, a 4-act comedy by Count Alexander Fredro, the father. That might be the demon masks that we were hearing so much about. What? Cigarette butt. A cigarillo rolled with precision. Someone here has skills. The perfect rolled cigarette butt is wrapped in thoughts as bitter as poor quality tobacco and burned through with the claim about the certainty of tomorrow. A comfortable home. Elegant attire. Things that can't be brought on the modest salary of an Ocarana agent. Things he can only dream about. Newspaper. There are numerous folds and food stains marking the pages. Bitter reflections on whether it's appropriate to comment on the photo of Grunichkin's desk gathered in the folds of the newspaper. The conclusion? It was a mistake paid for by the shit task of tailing the young rich man. Only one thing can bring this suffering to an end. A juicy denunciation. The sad men. It seems that Kunichkin sent his men to tail me. Is that a compliment or an affront? It's hard to tell. The men are clearly disgusted by the task and would be happy to report back to the chief with the spicy details of my life. I could convince them that their job is done. Ooh. Manipulate. Oh, hey, chicken.
Since we keep following one another around, maybe we should introduce ourselves.
What are you talking about?
Good.
I've got the impression that I've caught your gent's attention. I'm curious why.
Don't you know where curiosity like that can get you?
It'll cause you nothing but trouble.
Well then.
You guys are so devoted. Is the pay worth so much hard work? Maybe it's time to fight for a raise.
I don't want to keep mucking around in this crap. Not for this kind of money. Following some spoiled brat around, standing for hours outside people's windows. And God alone knows what for. Not for this kind of money.
Yeah.
Wait up. I'm not gonna stand here on my own with him. Let's talk to the chief.
Well, I'm sure that'll end well. Okay. We have an apartment here. Is this actually the... I have a feeling. Hold on. If I go into journal, find father's friends. Ah, this is the Thaumaturge meeting place. We'll head in there, but first I'm going to keep on looking around and seeing what other secrets I can find. But this is a good place to go ahead and call it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And I'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.